10 largest dams around the world that should be visited once in a lifetime. Have you already visited the world's largest dams? It is believed to be that dams are and will always be an integral component in our lives. There are some reasons as to why provinces and countries fight over in building up dams and destruction of rivers. Dams have an extensive history. Starting with the way it was built to how they work, every little thing about it was fascinating. Still, the foremost dam ever was expected to have been constructed across Nile, Egypt way back in 4000 B.C. The Kalonai Dam. Here's our list of 10 largest dams around the world that should be visited once in a lifetime. Number 1, the Tarbala Dam. It's the world's largest dam based on its structural volume. In 1976, the construction was completed and it holds water from the Indus River, Pakistan. The reservoir that was created by this dam has an enormous surface area of about 250 square km. It ain't just makes this Tarbala the largest dam around the world that's earth-filled, it is also the 5th biggest dam around the world when it comes to volume. Summer is the best time in visiting Tarbala Dam because, on winters, the level of water in the reservoir is somewhat lower because of the sedimentation, which also affects its lifespan. The anticipated functionality of Tarbala Dam is only until 2060. Number 2, the Fort Peck Dam. The structural volume for this dam is 96 square kilometer, located in Montana, the second largest dam around the world and is almost incredibly the largest dam around the world. It is constructed close by the 6 different dams in the Missouri River and it is the biggest of all. The reservoir forms the 5th largest lake in US, the Lake of Fort Peck, which is man-made, and this dam is the longest around the world. After the repeated reconstructions and failures for 7 years, this dam was completed finally in 1940. Number 3, the Ataturk Dam. Aside from being another largest dam around the world, it is also the tallest, the longest dam with 166 meters in height. In Turkey along the Euphrates River, the Ataturk Dam was constructed in 1990, which becomes a major destination for tourists because of the large reservoir it has. The best time visiting this dam is September till October because of the well-known water sports festival and the International Ataturk Dam Sailing Competition. Number 4, the Hautribnijk. Constructed in 1968 alongside the IJsselmeer and Lake Constance. Hautribnijk is often referred to as a dike because of the lengthy highway running in the dam. In fact, it was also called by local people as Dam of Enkhuizen-Lelystad. This belongs to the most scenic drives, a very beautiful view for the uninterrupted 27 kilometers. One of the favorites among the largest dams around the world with which you have to visit. Number 5, the Ohi Dam. Aside from being one of the largest dams around the world, Ohi is the second largest dam along Missouri River. It was 1968 that this dam was built and forms the artificial reservoir, which is the 4th largest in the USA. It is Lake Ohi. Because of its abundance in biodiversity, it makes this lake the major source for tourist attraction, a home for the Pallet sturgeon, which is an endangered species, and other different fish species. Number 6, the Gardner Dam. The largest around the world when it comes to embankment. Its construction was finished in year 1967, which forms Lake Diefenbaker. Its name derived from James G. Gardner, a Canadian federal cabinet minister. This dam in Canada is a well-known tourist destination which opens daily at 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. and has a luxurious guest reception center. Traveling across this dam, you can see various foods, shops for souvenirs and a movie featuring the dam's history and how this one was built. The Gardner Dam is one of the biggest and oldest dams around the world. They also offer hiking, camping and has picnic facilities in the nearby parks on this largest dam. Number 7, the Jinping. Controversy surrounds regarding the highest dam around the world. Others think it's in Tajikistan, which is Rogan Dam, in which was listed also as highest around the world, though that's only projected height till 1993 when the flood destroyed it. After that, it's still on the construction stage. Therefore, it's the Jinping Dam built in 2014, in which was highest of the dams around the world. With a tall arch of 305 meters and a major source for energy for urbanization, industrialization etc. The fact in which the impoundments of the dam Jinping I have been linked to strings of earthquakes, that's why mystery and interest arouse all around this dam. Number 8. The Mangla Dam. This scenic Mangla Dam is located in disputed place Kashmir Valley, also called Azad Kashmir. Completed on River Jhelum in 1967. Because of the controversial location, this was not accessible to visitors until some few years back. They offer boating and other facilities, and also have water sports club in Mangla. People can also plan a day trip in Mangla Dam, in which the drive really is amazing, and along the way, you could pass Rodas Fort on GT Road. Number 9. The Oroville Dam. Constructed in California across Feather River in 1968. The tallest dam in the USA, and it forms the Lake Oroville as its impoundment. It is open daily and offers a lot with regards to knowledge and its scenic beauty. The Bald Rock and the Father Falls can be reached, which is just around Lake Oroville. An ideal place for a picnic. Number 10. The Hirakud Dam. In 1957, Hirakud Dam was built, which is 27 kilometers long and is known as the longest dam around the world. It is of a major historical significance, for it is the first multipurpose valley river project assumed by India's post-independence. Hirakud Dam is the most aged Indian dam, built across Odisha and Mahanadi River. Traveling here is not complete if you will not pass by the longest dam around the world. It is commercialized with different shops selling biscuits and chips within the complex. It has two minars, Nehru Minar and Gandhi Minar, in which this one rotates and provides the best eye-soothing glimpse to the tourist. This can be visited all through the year, for each season shows its different side, which definitely will fascinate you. On monsoon, the river of Mahanadi is at the peak and guaranteed to have a picturesque view. In winter, migratory birds can be seen coming in the reservoir, and it has rich biodiversity. Debrigarh Wildlife Sanctuary. In summer, a view of the ancient temples that were submerged when raining. This engages and brings out the history lover in you, with more of its 200 temples that were submerged because of construction of the Hirakud. Most have been perished, but there are some that resurfaced during summertime. When Padmaseni Temple was recovered, Archaeological Survey of India begun to gain interest. It was supposedly belonging to Padmapur village, the oldest, most populous place before construction of the Hirakud.